Oh hello, I'm the Knot Man, and I've just got some water from the local river. What I'm going to do is I'm going to purify it so it's fresh to drink. Never just drink from a river because you never know what's in it. Now I'm going to take you back and to my camp, and we're going to show you how to boil this up and distill this into nice good fresh water. Hello. Well, what I'm going to do now is purify this water I got from the stream earlier. I'm going to make a fire pit, make a real nice fire, boil the water. But what you want to do first is purify it. Never just drink it, because that make you ill. Always look around the woodland around you for discourages stuff that may be available. Well, example, there's a fire bin. Hey, look down there. There's an old can. Yep, that's going to be fine. I'm going to use that as a container. And you must look around for, well, here's an old grit. Well, maybe it's not too good, but this could come in very handy for me. So already, oh, there's some other stuff down there. I'm going to come back to that later. Let's take you around to the fire now, and I'll show you how it goes, yeah? There's several ways of distilling water to drink it, but my favourite personal way is actually to boil it. You can take tablets or filter it through a system, but I like to boil it. I'm going to show you, but before we do that, to make sure this can here is really safe, we're going to boil a little bit first and actually wash the can out, and then I'll top it up with the rest and actually drink it, because safety is the most important thing when you're in the wild. As you can see, this is a basic fire pit. I put stones around a lot of it to stop it from taking off any undergrowth and bush. Now when I burn that can out to make sure it's really purified, you can see the fire's really getting going now. Well, this is good, this is good. So what I'm going to do is put my hand over it and just pop it all in. Whoop. Now we'll give it a few minutes. Once that's boiled up, I'll slosh the can out and put some fresh in it and make myself some nice fresh water. That's the real plan on this one. You can see the can's now boiling inside, so it's best to tip that out, but never touch it with your bare hands because you'll get burnt. I've got a couple of bits of wood I found. Basically, you just grab hold of the can, move it out, and tip it over. This ensures that the can is now nice and secure. I put it back onto the fire, and now I'm going to touch it up with my green old bottle I got earlier to really boil this up. There you go. So that will soon boil up. It stays like this, I wouldn't mind having a nice cup of tea. And so when she boils up, I think I'm going to have a brew of tea. Well, it's steamed away nicely, so let's just take it off the old grill here. Yep, lift it off here. Look at that, nicely boiled up. And what I've just happened to have a part of my kit is a tea bag, which I'm now going to drop in there. And in a couple of minutes time, I'll have a nice cup of tea once that's fermented. So there you go. A nice solid cup of tea, nice to drink in a couple of minutes time. You can't get no better than that. I really don't think you can. You can't beat a nice drop of tea.